So the truth is we are much loved for going on this journey in service, but it is time to come home. We're a few thousand years overdue, a little late. We had a chance with Buddha, we missed that. We had a chance with Jesus, we missed that. And they've always been masters on the earth, but we keep missing it because maybe it just wasn't time. Maybe we weren't ready. The people who were there with Jesus just weren't ready to hear his simple message. All that I am, you are. If you love me, it's because you are love. If you experience God in my presence, it's because God is within you. How can you experience God in me if God is not in you? How can you see who I am other than from that same dimension within yourself? But they weren't ready. All they did was project it all onto him. And so we all got lost. Lost in abandonment of responsibility. Someone outside of us will save us. No, they won't. You save yourself. You are your own saviour. And you save yourself in the way that I'm sharing with you. Presence, mastery of your mind and ego. Coming into right relationship with your feelings. Then you'll find all the religions coming together. Because at the core of all religions is this simple truth. All that I am, you are. God is within you. I could be speaking to the Jews, I could be speaking to the Christians, I could be speaking to the Muslims. I could be speaking to the Buddhists. In China I had a few Buddhist monks and nun, a Buddhist nun attending the retreats. And this very sweet little 70-year-old Buddhist monk, so sweet. He'd been meditating for at least 27 years, I think it was, or 30 years. He was in charge of a whole Buddhist monastery or temple or a whole area. And at the end of the retreat, he came up to me, and Sue was there, and he had tears in his eyes. He was crying. He said to me, "Thank you so much. You've given me an opportunity to awaken in this lifetime." Because the old ways, it's time to go beyond the old ways. Go direct to God. You don't need the religions, you don't need the spiritual practice. Just go direct through the doorway of the present moment. Now, if you are very fond of your religion, that's okay, but approach the religion differently. Approach it from presence. If you're a Jew, then fulfill your covenant. Come into right relationship with God, which means be present with what is here, and recognize the promised land. It's here in this moment. It's always here. It's always been here. If you're a Christian, then relax into the simple truth, all that I am, you are. The I am of you is the way, the truth, and the life. The way is narrow and few there are that find it, right? Because the present moment doesn't accommodate your preferences. The present moment isn't going to adapt itself to suit you. You come to the present moment as it is. The way is narrow. And few there are that find it because everyone wants it on their terms. What's in it for me? Am I going to get bliss? Will I be enlightened? What's in it for me? But the only real purpose in being present, the only real point in being present, is that you'd rather be present in the truth of life than lost in a world of illusion. That's all. If bliss arises, that's a secondary thing. That's not what it's about. If bliss arises, beautiful, enjoy it. If you behold beauty everywhere, that's beautiful, enjoy it. But that's not what it's about. It's about being present in the truth of life rather than lost in a world of illusion. Our whole world will transform in such a short time if enough of us awaken into what I'm describing.